win in overtime under new interim head coach, Derek King. Yes, the Chicago Blackhawks with Derek King's first time behind the bench. The Hawks get a victory! And they well deserve it. Tonight was one great performance by your Chicago Blackhawks. It was probably, frankly, the game they should have had 2 points by how well they were moving the puck, getting the opportunities off, getting the chances, getting the pressure on Nashville, and holding the heading to a competitive pace. Because this was a grind them out, hitting type of game, and we saw a lot of goaltending battling between each side. UC Soros for the Predators honestly had himself one hell of a game, but it wasn't enough for the Predators, and Kevin Lankinen gets his first win of the season, playing outstanding tonight on his head, getting the Hawks the 2 points tonight. This was a must-win by your Chicago Blackhawks, and they do it. They beat the Nashville Predators 2-1 in overtime. This game brings history as well at the final goal of the game, because a milestone happened in it as well. So let's get into the stats of the game, shall we? The Hawks have been outstanding at the faceoff dot this year, but tonight they were a little bit off. They went 45% at the dot to Nashville going basically 55% at the dot. So 55 to 45 in favor for Nashville for percentage-wise. Shots on net, 21 to 32 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks. Power plays, each team went 0 for. The Predators went 0 for 2, and the Hawks went 0 for 3 on the power play. They were moving the puck well, just couldn't get that goal past each goalie. It was good PK work by each side. Hits, the Hawks out hit Nashville 40 to 31 in tonight's action. Yeah, Hawks out hit Nashville 40 to 41. That's impressive. This game showed it was a rivalry matchup. Each team hate each other. You get a grinding, physical action between each side. You're going to see a lot more hits thrown. And, well, the Hawks get out hit Nashville 40 to 31. Block shots. This is a key because that's how we win the game technically. 12 to 17, and the 17th block shot of the game leads to the Hawks going up and getting their GWG and OT. So shots per period, it was 5 to 10 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks in the first, 8 to 7 in favor for Nashville in the second, 8 to 14 in favor for the Chicago Blackhawks in the third, and in overtime, 0 to 1 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks. The Hawks get the 2 points, and it was well deserved. We moved the puck well, we got the opportunities off, and we managed to get the 2 points for the night and get our second win of the season. What a play by the Chicago Blackhawks tonight. It was a great game. It was physical. They were moving the puck well, and they managed getting their opportunity to win tonight's action against Nashville in front of the United Center. And congratulations to Derek King on his career first NHL win as a bench boss. So let's get into the goals of the game, shall we? In the first period, the Hawks were getting their opportunities off. They were moving the puck well, getting the chances, and, well, no goals were scored in the first period between the Hawks or Nashville. The Hawks were moving it, getting the chances, almost having a goal, and they couldn't beat Saros. Nashville had a couple shots that were high quality, but not good chances enough for them to score, and they didn't score. So we go to the second period, and that's where the goal scoring happened, frankly. In the second period, it was back and forth hockey. We were seeing some physical play, and then at 7:15 in the second period, scored by number 38, Brandon, the Bagel Hagel, his fourth of the season, assisted by number 4, Steph Jones, and number 19, Jonathan Tays, to give the Hawks a 1-0 lead over the Nashville Predators. This goal by Hagel was a beauty. He gets into the slot and beats Saros, and the Hawks are up 1-0 over the Predators. But it does not hold long. At 9:05 in the second period, Carrier of the Nashville Predators scores his first of the season, getting the puck in the offensive zone behind the goal line, taking it in, going into the slot, into the crease, and going through Lakinen's 5-hole. It's a tie game, and after that, we see a few chances go to the Nashville Predators, and a few chances go to the Chicago Blackhawks. Nothing happened. We go to the third period, tied 1 apiece. This is where the Hawks were trying. They were pressuring the Predators hard. They got a couple power plays and couldn't beat Saros. We were moving the puck well, getting the chances off, and Saros made a huge save on the Hawks power play, leading to the Predators killing that power play, taking it up, and Lakinen needs to make a fantastic glove save, and it stones Nashville. Hawks in Nashville still tied 1 apiece, and no goals were scored in this third period. So we need an overtime. We get a point on the standings, and that's Derek King's first point as a head coach, but we need to get that second point. And we do. 37 seconds into the overtime, the Hawks did it by DeBrincat blocking a shot from the Nashville Predators in the Hawks defensive zone. DeBrincat takes it up, goes up with Patrick Kane. Kane to DeBrincat, 2-on-1 break. Kane over to DeBrincat. DeBrincat back to Kane. Kane for his 1,100th career assist. Feeds it back over to Alex DeBrincat. His 7th of the season for the game-winning goal in overtime. And the Hawks beat Nashville 2-1. Kane gets his 1,100th point of his career from this assist to Alex DeBrincat for the GWG-NOT. This was a must-win, and the Hawks get it, and we get to see Kaner get his 1,100th point tonight, and we get a Hawks victory tonight. It was an awesome way to win it, and it was just a great way to start a new era with a new coach. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were from tonight's action, because it was a flippin' amazing game, and thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, Hawks win!